Tonight, a travel ban to and from India is in place to try and stem the spread of coronavirus, which is racing out of control in that country.
Yeah, and doctors there say the health system has been pushed to the brink. And people who live in Southern California who have family in India say they fear for them.
That's right. KCAL9 political reporter Tom Waite is here live with the very latest for us. Tom?
Hi there, Juan and Leslie. Well, the situation is so devastating for families here in the U.S. The travel ban means being partly cut off from parents, children, and friends. And there are more concerns this outbreak could lead to more potent variants. Horrifying scenes of suffering in India as COVID continues to ravage the country. And the virus's deadly toll shows no signs of relenting.
If everything goes very well, things will be horrible for the next several weeks.
The country is reporting more than 300,000 new coronavirus cases for a 13th consecutive day. Doctors at this hospital in New Delhi say their healthcare system is close to collapsing, with medical supplies dwindling and ICU beds only available when someone dies.
We are losing patients here. And it is not a hidden factor, it is there. Everybody knows it.
We spoke with a man who lives not far from New Delhi who described the dire situation. If you had to go to the hospital right now, would there be a spot for you?
No, not really. Like they are completely full. Of course, like few of my relatives got admitted in the hospital just few days back. At that time, the situation was okay. Then they got admitted very easily. But after the 10 days of their admission, the situation is like they cannot give you any single bed.
With COVID cases spiraling out of control, the Biden administration is banning travel from India to keep potentially deadly variants out of the U.S. America is sending more than $100 million worth of medical supplies to the U.S. ally. For Indian Americans like the Kindas, who own Flavor of India here in the Southland, say the scenes playing out are heartbreaking. Tarsim Kinda and his daughter spoke with us about their relatives in India who contracted COVID but survived.
A month ago, my family in India actually got COVID, and it was scary because people in my family that live there is like my grandma and my grandpa, and they're pretty old, which means that like they're getting COVID is really bad for their lungs and like their body.
Terrible, actually. They was suffering, they was afraid to go to the hospital either, So because anybody go in the past also, anybody go to the hospital, they don't come back. People are lying there. The hospital like is a pack. There's no bed. Basically, it's people's, outside it, especially.
With India's government struggling to tackle the COVID crisis, citizens are blaming their government for botching vaccinations and dropping restrictions. We spoke with reporter Sunita Sorabji from India West, a California-based news outlet. She says large gatherings like religious festivals went unchecked.
All of a sudden, 50 million people conservatively descended on this one town, almost in the Himalayas over a 10-day period of time. Official numbers put the number of deaths at 2,000 per day. A number of public health experts say that they're about 5 times higher. So you've got about 10,000 people dying a day and a million new infections a day, which is not, again, not the official numbers.
The official numbers that India has reported more than 220,000 deaths from the virus. But as you heard there from Sunita, people on the ground say the numbers are much worse, especially because the data does not include many of India's smaller villages. Juan, back to you.
All right, Tom, thank you.